Your opponent will exploit this if you don't work on this one weakness, and it's inside this very funny book right here.
So this book, Mixed Martial Arts Anatomy, it was one I was reading in my bookworm phase in university studying sports science, and pretty much it's just a bodybuilding book. It's just generic strength exercises, and then the guy says, well, you use these muscles in a punch, and you use these muscles in, I don't know, a bench press or whatever, and it's just a generic bodybuilding style program. Not the worst. It's probably good for a beginner to do those generic strength exercises rather than getting too bogged down in a bunch of nonsense. But one page says something very funny. So this page, it's going on about spinal decompressions when you're cooling down. Obviously, you've got your generic dead hang, and you've got your inverted hang. You know, spinal decompressions, I'm not sure what the evidence behind them is, but they feel really good. I'm down for them. But this is a bit silly what he says here. He says an opponent might actually exploit this. The first few times that you have your head down low, it can be uncomfortable. You might feel your face and your eyes are filling with blood. These symptoms are similar to those experienced by astronauts during their first days in space. Fair. Common sense tells you that if this position is too uncomfortable, then you should avoid it. But during a fight, on the ground your opponent could hold your legs in the air and your head might be down low. If this position makes you discomfortable or disorientated, then you will lose the fight. Your future opponents will know exactly how to beat you as well. Therefore, it is smart to practice this so that you will be able to tolerate having your head low, especially when you are tired and out of the breath. The best way to prepare for this inverted position is to practice using gravity boots regularly. I think if you're at the point where you're having a pro MMA fight or amateur MMA fight, if you're not comfortable with your head lower than your legs, you probably wouldn't have made it that far. And if an opponent knows that you're uncomfortable in that position, what's he going to do? Is he going to grab your ankles and put you upside down? That being said, Cody Garbrandt did say he was complaining of vertigo against Deiveson Figueiredo when he got taken down. So it is possible, but Cody Garbrandt's had about 20 million brain damage spars.